Hey there, welcome back to Backstage Pass. Dr. Seuss's funny and most mischievous The Cat in the Hat comes to life at the Riverside Children's Theater during the month of April. Let's go backstage to rehearsals and meet director Jeff Horger.
Well, thanks for the introduction, John. As he said, I'm Jeff Horger. I'm the director for Cat in the Hat here at Riverside Children's Theater. And you know, it's interesting to see over the course of this production of Cat in the Hat, I think that there is occasionally a confusion about what constitutes a children's theater. Is it theater for children? Is it theater by children? And we're finding that Cat in the Hat has a little bit of everything for everyone. It was originally designed for the stage to be performed by adults for children, so it's taken very professionally in that way, but we've got 24 kids running all over the place, and they are juggling props and moving in slow motion, and they are dancing, and they are rhyming, and I just think it's going to be a blast for everybody. I think that for the younger members of the audience, you know, everyone likes to see, we take all these props and we're stacking them up, you know, 10 feet high. We've got sound effects as everyone's bouncing all over the place on there. But from an adult point of view, from even just a high school point of view, I think there's a certain amount of sentimentality that we attach to Dr. Seuss and his works. And I really think people are going to enjoy seeing a story that's been around since 1957 portrayed on our stage and seeing what we can do with it right now. You're still going to see the same characters. You're going to see a cat who wears a hat. He has two things that come out of a big red box, and there are two kids, Sally and her sibling, and there's a fish, and the fish is in a pot. But it's what we can inject into the margins of that story. And for the most part, what we're injecting is fun. Personally, I've always thought that you can't have an audience enjoy a show if your performers aren't enjoying the show. And in this case, I think our audience is going to have a hard time enjoying it as much as our performers are enjoying it. Just seeing rehearsals the way that we are, you know, we are stacking not only props, we're stacking kids, getting them as high as we can get, and then we have them fall over in slow motion. We are lucky enough to have a full design team on this. Amanda Diaz is creating a small army of props. This does not even do it justice. We've got tennis rackets and umbrellas and pizza boxes and all sorts of stuff. We've got Joe's doing costumes. He's really, both Joe and Sam, our scenic designer and our costume designer, are really, they are looking at the books. They are looking at the Dr. Seuss, the animations that you can see, the cartoons, so they can get a way to take those color palettes, to take those pictures, those ideas that we have, and really make them explode in real life on the stage. Even more importantly, in the MTI catalog, whereas they usually have musical theater shows, this is designated as a play with sound effects. So we've got sound effects all over the place. We have our own sound designer, Andrew, and he's going through that script, finding every nook and cranny that he can put some kind of a cartoon sound effect or music. You know, the actors are having fun, the designers are having fun, I'm having fun, and please come out and see the show because you will have fun.